Hi there. My name is Kenneth T. Ostrom from Hobby Entertainment Magazine. We're at the Kingman Farmers Market, and we're here to interview some of our local talent. Go ahead and tell me your name.
I'm Jerome Osage, and this is Sarah Alford, and our group is Gemini Blue.
And what do you do?
Well, I play keyboard. She sings, and we're performing down at the Farmers Market tonight, or today, from about 8 a.m. to 12, and this happens usually every other Saturday. So if you're looking to see some local artists, we'll be here every other week.
Excellent. What kind of music do you play?
We typically do covers of pop songs. We have a few other various songs thrown in there, such as alt rock, some classic oldies, stuff like that.
And he does a lot of solos, so our list isn't too big right now, so the songs that we don't sing, he does solos. So we switch back and forth. We do 2 songs together, and then he does some solos, and he's pretty good on his own.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been playing piano for around 13 years now. How long have you been singing, love?
I've been singing like all of my life.
A little longer than me then.
And how do we contact you if we want to book you or something?
Well, we have a Facebook page called Gemini Blue Music. If you just type that in, we should be the only or top thing that pops up. We often do, there's little bugs. We often do events at the Cellar Door, Diana Cellar Door on Beale Street downtown here, Kingman. We also have a couple events coming up, but not to go into detail. If you just check us out on our Facebook page, then it'll all be listed up there. So.
Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy?
We are with Pam, one of our local creators in town. Hi, Pam.
Hi there.
And what do you do?
Wood burning.
Wood burning.
Correct.
Okay. And how long have you been doing the wood burning?
A couple of years. I used to do it when I was a lot younger and just started back up.
And how do we get in touch with you if we want to get some of your products?
I have a business card. I do it online, and I'm here every weekend at the farmers market. I have the dream catchers. I make them completely out of wood. Normally this would be canvas, and it's actually wood, so it's all wood burn. I can do special orders if someone has a certain type of animal they want or a certain picture. We can do that too.
We are with
Kayla, and I do different types of jewelry, and metal stamping, earrings, necklaces, as you can see, some bracelets. I do take orders for bracelets, the metal stamping bracelets, where they can request a name or a design on it, and I can build those up. I have wine glass charms, and then they can just purchase charms. If they need to have something special ordered, they can email me and tell me what they would like, and I can deliver it, or they can come here and meet me, because we're here every week, and pick it up.
Excellent. And it's called
Kayla's Crafts.
Kayla's Crafts. Very cute. The Alpacas of the Southwest. And what's your name?
My name is Anna Nyberg, and my husband and I run the Alpaca Ranch. We are the owners, and we're right outside of Kingman off of I-40. We are a full-service alpaca ranch. We have 44 right now. We do tours throughout the week. It's a chance to get up close and personal with the alpacas. Lots of fun, docile animals, very, very kid-friendly. And in the next couple of weeks, we're having a special event. It's a celebration of Alpaca Farm Days. The public is welcome to come. It's all free to the public. Lots of neat things for the kids to do, arts and crafts. We have the astronomy club there on Saturday as well with special solar activity. The Rocket Gym Club is there. We have a food and drink vendor, so it's a lot of fun. So anybody can come out and take a look at the alpacas, feed them, walk them, and just have a lot of fun. Did you feel the alpacas? Or did you feel the teddy bears?
Not yet.
They're our softest things. They're wonderful. I actually have a sign that says "Please touch," so that a lot of people are conditioned not to touch anything, but we encourage people to touch the alpacas.
They are so soft, you could actually go to sleep with them. Hey, and we are with, what's your name, please?
Teresa with Cowgirl Crunch.
And what do you do?
I do an organic caramel corn and my take on movie theater popcorn, which is a coconut oil and sea salt. Well, I've been doing caramel corn for about a year and a half, but I lived in Las Vegas and ran my own farmer market, the Green Chef's Farmer Market in Las Vegas at the Springs Preserve. And you can reach us on Facebook at Cowgirl Crunch or Instagram at Cowgirl Crunch.
My name's Jennifer with Unicorns and Glitter Cake Shop.
And how long have you been in business?
We actually just started about 2 months ago.
Where are you located at?
Right now we're a home bakery out of our home. You can go online to our website. We're on Facebook and everything like that, and you can order custom cakes, and then we sell at farmers markets and the fair and all of that stuff for the cupcakes.
What do you offer in cupcakes?
Every week it's different. This week we have like a candy theme going on over here, so we have almond joys and Andy Mint cupcakes, cookie cupcakes. We have every month we have a specialty cupcake. So our specialty cupcake this month is a pumpkin spice, and then we have our classics like the birthday cake, chocolate and vanilla, and every week we have new cupcakes.
My company name is Jules Jewel Treasures.
Excellent. What are your specialities?
Well, I love finding beautiful gemstones and turning them into beautiful jewelry. And I love making the wire wrap rings. They're adjustable, so they're comfortable for anybody can, make them fit their fingers, And I get a lot of requests for certain things like this turquoise tree of life. This turquoise tree of life. So when people ask me to do certain things, I'll do them for them.
Excellent. Beautiful, beautiful custom work. Thank you very much. What's your name?
My name's Corey Phillips, and I'm a local beekeeper here in Kingman, Golden Valley, and Valley Vista. And what we do is we remove and salvage live hives here in the area that are problematic in the community, and we save them and reestablish them into our own hive boxes and put them back into the environment. So we're taking them out of a problematic, dangerous situation and putting them back out there where they can do what they need to do safely.
And how long have you been in the business?
I've been here locally doing this for about 6 years, and a education of about 7 to 8 years in beekeeping. Started from the ground up, chasing bees down in the wild, and built a business out of it. Figured people needed the service, and so we started removing for free, and then we built it into an actual business where now we charge for removal and we sell our products and all of that as well. Okay, so we have pure raw beeswax, we have jarred processed honeycomb that's just lightly mashed and extract and then filtered for any grit or bee particles that might have gotten into it. And then we have whole comb honey, we have propolis capsules, pollen capsules, great for allergies, good for health and cold and flu relief, great for fibromyalgia and other rheumatoid arthritis and other joint and bone inflammation.
Excellent. How do we get a hold of you?
I have listings online, I have a website, I have my call and directory list and all that. So if I'm not available, then I know a beekeeper who can be available.
My name's Alan Russo, Alien Al, AKA, that's me. So.
And what do you do?
I'm a chef, cook.
A chef, all right, excellent, excellent. Okay. And what do you offer here?
Well, we have 2 different hot sauces. I have a 7 chili green sauce, a roasted red, roasted orange habanero blend. Those are my recipes. I have a spice blend, a rub blend. Then I have peanut brittle, toffee, a roca, a spicy peanut brittle, and an extra hot peanut brittle, and a nice little gift box here that we sell. So you get a little taste of all our different products.
Oh, excellent. And you make all this, obviously.
Yeah.
And what's your...
I have my sauces co-packed, and everything else I do cottage act. So it's a home cooked food act. So, and we do have property in Arizona, so it's not, we are fairly low. We're out of North Las Vegas, but we're over in White Hills area. So
excellent, excellent.
Out here and we've been coming out to Kingman for the last couple of years, and everyone's really nice. They like hot and spicy stuff, so it's a good place to be. And you like to try a sample? Try a sample. I'll try a sample.
Thank you very much.
Take some with you at least.
How do we get in contact with you?
You can contact me on my email at alienowls@aol.com or www.alienowls.com. So.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
So, what's your name?
Jenny.
I'm Chris.
Hi, guys. And what do you guys do? What's your company name? And what do you guys do?
Well, what I do is I paint rocks and I bake only organic baked goods, and I make only organic skincare products and soaps. I use only organic ingredients. That's my whole reason for doing this, because I couldn't find it anywhere.
Trying to bring some organic consciousness to Kingman, Arizona.
And
there's not
choices.
a lot of organics here. There's no bakeries here.
And how long have you guys been in the business doing that?
Well, I just started in May here. And before that, I owned a business where I made flowers, did flower arrangements for weddings. And that was in San Diego before I moved here almost 2 years ago. And I'm here every Saturday from 8 to 12. I'll be at the Cancer Fair Saturday and Sunday, November 11th and 12th at the fairgrounds. And all you do is come down and buy something, and all my information's right on it. The sticker. How convenient, huh?
Well, that's good. That's good to know. You buy the product and you know how to get a hold of you then.
There you have it.
There you go.
What's your name?
Billy Guthrie.
And what do you do?
I make jewelry.
And how do we get a hold of you?
I have business cards that you could call, and that's about it.
Excellent, excellent. Looks like some great material and great things that you do here. How long have you been doing this?
About 40 years.
Very long time. You got it knocked down and situated. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Hi there, and we are with somebody that looks like they have a really good sweet tooth. What's your name?
Ermedine Winder.
And what do you do?
I'm here selling some of my delicacies from Barbados.
Barbados?
Yes.
And you make that yourself then?
I did.
How long have you been doing that?
3 weeks now.
3 weeks?
Yes, well, out here 3 weeks, back home I bake and, just give to the neighbors and, because I like baking.
Excellent, excellent. So you want to make this a career? You want to start selling all your sweet stuffs?
Well, hopefully I would like to, yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Heath Norton. This is Brian Sass. And we are making some organic plant food. This is all chemical-free, natural fertilizer. Good for the soil, good for the plants, really good for the earth.
How long have you been in the business?
This is actually our first year. We moved down here from Idaho to service all the leafy greens in southern Arizona. And this is basically a liquid concentrate that dilutes with about anywhere between 8 to 20 gallons of water per these small 4-ounce bottles, so super concentrate.
Very nice, very nice. And how do we get a hold of you?
Our website's www.humanearth.com. That's HUMIN earth.com is our website.
Excellent. Thank you very much, guys. All right. What's your name?
I'm Jenny with Jenny Joy's Soap here in Kingman, Arizona.
And how long have you been doing your soap making, it looks like?
I'm doing this for about 3 years now. I started making skincare products for our family. We have some skin allergy issues, and so I wanted to address that. My true love is actually with the pinyon pine products. So I started doing research online regarding the pinyon pine resin that's found here in the Wallapies, and realized there are a lot of medicinal qualities in the resin that are beneficial to the human skin. So it's antibacterial, antifungal, and naturally antimicrobial. So I blend the salve with the resin to make healing salves for people who have skin conditions like psoriasis or dermatitis. It's excellent for burns and a first aid treatment as well. These are DIY reusable food wraps. So these are made with the organic pinyon pine resin, jojoba oil, and organic beeswax. And the beeswax is also local here from Corey Phillips, who was at the Farmers Market. I use his beeswax in all of my products. And these are great alternatives to plastic wraps. Plastic wraps are usually filled with chemicals in them that are not great for our bodies. So these wraps can be reused over and over again. The heat from your hands keeps the bags sealed shut. So you can put something in the refrigerator. Once your hands are around it, it holds its shape. And then they can be reused over and over again. Simply just wash them in cold water with mild detergent, rinse them off, and hang them on the rack to dry. They last for about 6 months.
Wow.
So it's a great alternative to plastic wraps. And zero impact on the environment. They're biodegradable, so they can be put back into the compost bucket.
Excellent, excellent. And how do we get a hold of you?
You can find me at jennyjoysoap.com. You can also find some of my products on amazon.com. I'm also here locally at the Farmhouse and Sisters Gallery, as well as Natural Planet Healing Store downtown on Stockton Hill.
Line here, and your name, please.
I'm Steve with the Farm Family Produce Stand.
How long have you been in the business?
We've been running the stand my grandpa's been running it for probably 30 years or so. I took over about 4 years ago.
And what do you offer?
Well, we have 30 different fruit trees and 2 large gardens. So throughout the year, I offer tomatoes and zucchini, cucumbers, okra, apples, pomegranates, apricots, peaches. Probably missing some. Oh, figs. I got a
You name it, you get it. Then almost on that.
Yeah, whatever's in season. So I go up and down.
How do we get in contact with you?
Well, the best way to find me is here at the market, almost every Saturday.
Here. What's your name?
I'm Joyce Mugford.
And what do you do?
I do the wet on wet technique of all original oil paintings. And I've been doing it for 20 years, and I teach it and I sell paintings. I do miniatures and full-size paintings.
Excellent. And how do we get a hold of you?
Well, my number is 928-279-5602. I teach out of my studio at my house, and I teach private lessons or classroom lessons.
How long do the lessons usually go? What are the length of time?
Well, if the student is pretty astute and they paint quickly, about 3 hours to paint a painting. But as long as it takes them, they do the whole painting, and then the painting is theirs to keep. I provide all the materials for them just beginning.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much. And what's your name, please?
My name is Philip.
Philip, what do you do, and where does your product come from?
The parts come from Hawaii, most of it. Some of it I can't even get again. I have black coral that's a state gemstone, and that's some of this stuff right here. This is what it looks like. And then I make pendants like this and put them in necklaces. And then I try to take other things you can find in Hawaii and incorporate them in my jewelry. Like these are kukui nuts that come from the state tree. Pink coral is known to be out in the South Pacific. You'll see a lot of nice pink coral in Hawaii. Here you don't see that type of thing. So I try to use things that I would do back home, and I do it out here. Like this is mother of pearl. Mother of pearl is from shells like this. So that's the type of styles I do. Like this is pink coral. It's a fan. I didn't cut and polish any of these things, but these are my designs.
Excellent. Now, how long have you been doing this?
Probably about 45 years.
And how do we get in contact with you if we want to buy something?
Right here every Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.